Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz once said, "There's no place like home." But if she had been in my home, those words would have never been uttered. I mean, I recently had bunion removal surgery, and truthfully, I don't know if it was really a bunion or not. It could have been a Lego that was lodged so deep into the fibers of my foot after a day of attempting to clean my son's room. Who knows? And home is a place we want to enjoy, but how can we? Every time we look around, there's mess after mess after mess in a dress. Yes, that's me. I'm a part of this mess too. But it's not my fault, okay? Just like it's not your fault. Because we're trying, right? We're constantly picking things up to put them away. We're cleaning dishes like it's our full-time job. And we have so much laundry piled up that I haven't seen my cat in weeks. Okay, I'm kidding. He's right over there under all those socks. The point is, our homes are messy. No matter what we do, it seems like our homes are always a mess. Why? Because a lot of us treat cleaning as a destination. We think that we just need to clean enough and we'll finally get there. But here's the thing, you'll never get there. No matter how hard you try, you're never going to reach that destination that you want. But listen, okay, not all hope is lost. There is an alternative solution, so don't go anywhere. There's a way to fix this. But I really need you to understand the problem before we get to the solution, because recognizing the problem is just as important. In fact, understanding the problem is what leads to the solution. So, the problem? Well, there's a couple of them. The first problem is that you're a human being living a life. And I know your life is full of good things that keep you busy. I mean, you're busy. You may have a full-time job. I mean, you may have kids. You may have a very hungry husband that doesn't like to eat leftovers. Maybe you just lost someone you love. This is life. And life throws things at you. Sometimes it just grazes you. But other times, it knocks you flat on your face. Why do you think you have such a hard time staying consistent with things in general? Why can't we stay consistent with exercise? Why is it that I always try to wake up at 5 a.m. and I do good for a short time, but then a couple of weeks later, I'm hitting the snooze button 10 times in a row? Because this is life. And the more we recognize that life is unpredictable, the more we can plan for the unpredictable. But that's just one piece of the pie. There is an even bigger piece that we need to talk about. Dang it, now I want pie. I always do this to myself. The other reason our home never stays clean, even though it feels like we're cleaning half of the day away, is because we have no clear direction. We're just cleaning whatever feels right in the moment. Look, my lamp is dusty. Let me grab a rag. Oh, wait, where are the rags? Oh, under the sink. Wow, what a mess under here. I should really organize this. Like right now. There we go. All done. Whoops. An hour has passed. Gotta start cooking dinner. Is this you? It's like we're being blown by the wind from one random task to another, but never really getting anywhere. Like, sure, maybe your lamp is now dust-free and the space under your sink looks amazing, but what about the dishes? Oh, that's right. There are no clean dishes, which is why you ate your lunch out of a Tupperware container with a slotted spoon. Here's the point. You're cleaning all day because you're cleaning the wrong things. And why are you cleaning the wrong things? Because you're relying on motivation instead of a plan. You're cleaning based on what you see, not what actually needs to be done. And when we don't have a plan, we end up spending all of our energy in the wrong places. We clean based on feelings, but that doesn't keep our home running. And back to what I said earlier, cleaning our home is not a destination. We are not cleaning to see the final end result, because that never comes. And a big part of cleaning a home is accepting that you will never arrive. You will never keep up, because there will always be more to do. So we don't give our life to it. We don't spend every moment chasing perfection. We learn how to prioritize and clean what needs to be cleaned and plan for the interruptions that life will bring along the way. But what's the solution to all this? Because I promised you a solution, didn't I? I mean, how do we know how to prioritize cleaning? How do we know what should be cleaned first and what can wait for another day? The answer? You need a plan. A clear direction on where to go. And you may be surprised that I'm about to say this, but you need a cleaning routine. You need to stop treating cleaning like the destination and start treating it like the road trip. Because you're going to need to stop to go to the bathroom. You're going to need to stop to grab coffee. You're going to need to stop to pull out your phone and find the closest IHOP. There's going to be interruptions that come along, so you'll just have to work around them. We're not going to wait until we get to our destination to pull out the GPS. No, we're going to use the GPS to work towards it. Because cleaning is not the destination, it's the map. And what does a map do? It helps us to know where to go next. It gives you a clear direction so you can make it to your destination. And you know what your destination is? A home that works for you. A home that you can actually enjoy. I never said it's a home that's perfectly clean. That's not the goal. No, the goal here is to know the road well enough that you can just keep driving. To keep moving forward. Even if you hit traffic. Even if you miss a turn. Even if you need to pull over for a bit, because when you've got a map, you can always find your way back. And if you drive the road enough, you eventually don't need the map anymore. You just know where to go. And that is the power of a cleaning routine. So, are you ready to finally start? I mean, aren't you tired of running around in circles? Aren't you tired of cleaning all the time but not getting anywhere with it? I don't want cleaning to run my life. I want it to fit into my life. I want cleaning to be secondary. And I know you want that too. So, enough is enough. Start your cleaning routine today. I've got one right here for you for free. It's been free. It will always be free because everyone deserves to live their lives and enjoy their home without feeling trapped in the mindset that if we just keep cleaning, we'll finally arrive. You'll never arrive. But with a routine, maybe you can actually enjoy the ride. Now you might be saying, yeah, I've tried your cleaning routine before. Didn't work for me. But let me ask you something. Why didn't it work? Because you fell off track? Because you didn't stick with it? Do you remember what I said earlier? Plan for the unpredictable. Life is going to hit you. It's going to come at you like a 2x4 on steroids, and you have no idea when. That's exactly why we plan for it. Because you will fall off track. It's just part of the process. But once we recognize that, we can have greater success. It's like when your kids get the flu and your entire week gets turned upside down. You know, you cancel all plans, you call out of work, you let them watch TV all day, you break out the apple juice, they're living on toast and crackers. All routines go completely out the window. But when they feel better, do you quit your job? Do you stop cooking and just continue to give them toast and crackers? No, you get right back to your normal life. And that's why it's okay if you stopped following your routine for a week or even a month. Life happened. Accept it, move on, and get back to it and expect that it'll happen again. And that's okay. So if this is you and you tried the routine but didn't stick to it, this is your chance to try again. Don't give up. Keep driving. Follow the map. You'll have it memorized eventually, and before you know it, you'll reach your destination, which is a home you love, where you can breathe and actually enjoy being. Not perfectly clean, but manageable, comfortable, lived in, but not uncontrollable. Because you're following the map, and the map will lead you home. The kind of home that Dorothy loved. So get your free checklist in the description. And if you want to know more about the cleaning routine, then check out this playlist. Every video I've ever made about the routine so far is right there, ready for you to watch and learn and hopefully implement in your home too. I'll see you there.